now.
You're live.
But we were before.
You're live.
Oh, thank you. Chairman Kayla.
Present.
Vice Chair Dar.
Here.
Secretary or Treasurer Redmond here. Secretary McMahon's here. Mr. Ford.
Yes, here.
Mr. Watkins.
Yeah, I know that.
At least the character that.
All right, excellent.
Two motions today.
Two motions.
I know, but
There's a
I
motion
know,
to
we did
move the agenda, which is the subject.
Yeah.
Two motions are, the first one is to extend the scope of the litigation committee, and the second one is a recommendation from the litigation committee from last night.
Okay. Okay. You'll make that motion. I'll motion to approve the agenda. Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Any objection? Hearing none, agenda passes. So the first item is I will be moving to extend the scope of the litigation committee to oversee and manage the Harlos versus LNC litigation and any litigation or legal actions regarding former LNC chair McArdle. Is there a second? Second. All right, there's a second. I will speak to my motion. Of course, as we know, Ms. Harlos has once again submitted a lawsuit against the LNC, this time in regards to a sealed request to the court to no longer bind her to her NDA. So that is something that we are waiting to hear back from the court on. We would like to see what exactly it is the lawsuit is about before we take action. It may incur D&O carrier costs up to $25,000 per deductible. So we're going to have to see where this goes. I've been asking the XCOM litigation committee to ask to have the litigation committee expand its scope in order to cover this item, as well as the actions that may arise due to my predecessor, Angela McArdle. The LNC has passed motions, resolutions that authorize the board to seek restitution in regards to freedom calls and any other items surrounding it. And so demand letter was sent the other day, Friday, to Ms. McArdle demanding restitution, and I'd like the litigation committee to be spearheading any litigation or legal actions arising from such. So that is my motion. Is there any discussion?
Here's moved and seconded.
No, is the litigation committee willing to do this?
Yeah, we discussed it last night.
Okay.
We're all on board.
Okay.
Thank you very much for doing it.
Yes. All right. If there's no further discussion, we'll take it to a vote. Mr. Secretary.
Chairman Kayla.
Aye.
Vice Chair Dar.
Yes.
Treasurer Redpath. Yes. Secretary McMahon votes yes. Mr. Ford. The vote is 5-0.
All right, motion passes. Next up, Mr. McMahon, would you like to be recognized?
Yep, I move litigation committee recommends and requests a $2,500 disbursement to the Freedom Mexico Party to retain counsel, cover filing fees, and to retain a representative agreement from counsel for LNC regarding trademark litigation. And I'm happy to speak to it.
I'll second. There's a second discussion.
The litigation committee met last night. All members were present. We included Mr. Wiley from Region 1, as well as the chair and Oliver Hall. We went over a draft complaint that could be filed and working with, made some suggestions, edits to it, and came to a point where we need to give the Freedom Mexico Party, who is our affiliate, Mr. Derek Scott is the chair. He needs to be able to put some money into retaining counsel to, one, draw up a representative agreement that brings in the LNC as a co-complainer or what's the word I'm looking for? Co-plaintiff, thank you. A co-plaintiff, limiting our liability, what the expectations, hourly rates, things like that would be, as well as to clean up the complaint. Incorporate the suggestions and edits that we suggested, and then to reserve $500 for the filing fee for federal court.
Any further discussion?
Do we expect further investments in the New Mexico case?
Yes. Yeah, we do, and it's currently budgeted at $20,000. In the budget, it's currently at $20,000. Do I think we're going to? I don't know, because one, I'm not an attorney. I don't know that we'll go to that level. We are using a local attorney. Mr. Scott is using a local attorney in New Mexico.
Do you know who the attorney is? Is it Elizabeth Ponce?
No, I don't want to say because I'm not sure, and if I say a name, it'll be wrong, and I know it. But this is we were unanimous in agreement on making this recommendation to at least put the money in so the work can start getting going. And the reason for it as well, a sense of urgency that I don't think has been expressed, is there is a February 24th to 6th filing deadline for the candidates for the Freedom Mexico Party for 2026.
Say that again.
There's a filing deadline for the Freedom Mexico candidates of February 24th to 26th. So we want to get this before the court to try to get something quickly.
Excellent.
All right, if there's no further discussion, Mr. McMahon, go to a vote.
Chair Nakayama.
Yes.
Vice Chair Dart.
Yes.
Treasurer Redpath.
Yes.
Secretary McMahon votes yes. Mr. Ford.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, the vote is 5-0.
Motion passes. All right,
That is it for the agenda.
Chair will take a motion to adjourn.
I
Oh, did you?
Just real quickly, we are probably going to ask for another executive session before Christmas, or not executive session, executive committee meeting before Christmas.
Right. I mean, on Maryland.
That too, but you're going to notice that one.
I will notice that.
I'm going to notice another one, maybe possibly two for the litigation committee, because we should hear from Oliver Hall by Christmas if he's willing to take on the ballot access pro bono again.
Yeah.
And then we need an update from this motion, this resolution, getting the complaint and the agreement from the attorney. So we'll probably one, maybe two, also hear one ballot access. So we may have 2 or 3. Let's try to coordinate doing, well, no, you need to do that.
Trying to get it all into one meeting. Yes.
Yes, we'll shoot for 2, but we're definitely going to have at least 2.
Who would make the next one in person?
Miami on your dime. All right, that's all, Mr. Chair.
All right, is there a motion to adjourn? Okay,
Pardon? I moved
It moved
to
in
adjourn.
second, yeah.
okay, any objection to adjournment? Hearing none, we are adjourned.
So here's our next LNC meeting online on January 4. That would be Sunday.
Yes.
January.
We don't have to, because it's 30 days before and 30 days after an in-person meeting. We don't have to meet.
January 4th is my wife's birthday.
Oh.
So we should meet.
We
Now,
should.
Mr. Dawes,